speak in support of this motion, in particular the proposal to ensure employers have funds to meet all their obligations in a collective redundancy situation. We in Ireland have excellent industrial relation structures, but they are overburdened, leading to massive delays in processing cases. However, the situation that have arisen at TalkTalk, La Senza and Game have nothing to do with this and everything to do with employers chancing their arm. I visited Vita Cortex in Cork last week for the second time. One of those on the sit-in said there was a lack of political will to take on cynical employers, and I had to agree with him. When TalkTalk in Waterford, an employer of nearly 600 people, decided to shut its doors at 1 month's notice, there was an outcry over the way it interpreted the law on collective redundancy. The Taoiseach, our Taoiseach, the Minister for Enterprise, all said TalkTalk was acting with unprecedented haste and pleaded for more time. The head of the IDA said, and I quote, appalled at the lack of social responsibility from TalkTalk. He said the company's behaviour was as bad as it gets because 4 weeks' notice was too short a time frame for an agency to come up with a meaningful response. This matter was raised by my Labour colleagues in the Seanad, who called for amendments to the legislation to make longer notice periods mandatory. I support that, but the question still must be asked, why did Minister Richard Bruton not use the powers already available to him to assist on a longer notice period? Our law, which reflects the EU directive, states that the decision to effect redundancies must be notified to workers and state in good time. The purpose is to allow proper consultation to take place and for the state to formulate a response. It seems the only party which thought the 30-day notice period at TalkTalk was sufficient was TalkTalk management. Even the responsible minister didn't agree. But I'm afraid, colleagues, he didn't use his powers to do anything about it, and now something similar has happened at Game. I support this motion and urge our ministers to get tough at the Cabinet table when it comes to enforcing the existing rules for workers. Thank you, colleagues.